When we think of the great rulers of the ancient world, one name that often rises to the top is Nebuchadnezzar II, the mighty king of Babylon. His reign, which spanned from 605 to 562 BCE, marked one of the most prosperous and influential periods in the history of Mesopotamia. But what made Nebuchadnezzar II so extraordinary? What were his accomplishments, and why is he considered the greatest king of Babylon? Let's take a journey back in time to explore the legacy of this remarkable ruler. Nebuchadnezzar II was born into a world of political turmoil. Babylon, once a powerful city-state, was under the control of the Assyrians for much of the early 7th century BCE. But in 612 BCE, the Assyrian Empire fell, and Babylon seized the opportunity to assert its power. Nebuchadnezzar's father, Nabopolassar, played a key role in the downfall of the Assyrians, and Nebuchadnezzar inherited a throne that would shape the future of the ancient world. One of Nebuchadnezzar's first major challenges came from the Egyptians, who sought to expand their influence over the Levant and the eastern Mediterranean. The two powers clashed at the Battle of Carchemish in 605 BCE, where Nebuchadnezzar decisively defeated the Egyptian forces. This victory not only secured his reign, but also ensured Babylon's dominance over the region. Nebuchadnezzar's military genius was on full display, and he soon began a campaign of conquest that would make Babylon the unrivaled power of the Near East. But Nebuchadnezzar II was not just a conqueror, he was a visionary. Under his rule, Babylon became a center of culture, art, and architecture. The most iconic symbol of his reign was the construction of the Hanging Gardens of Babylon, one of the 7 wonders of the ancient world. Though their existence has been debated by historians, these legendary gardens were said to be an engineering marvel, built to please his wife, Midas, who longed for the lush green hills of her homeland. Nebuchadnezzar also invested heavily in the restoration and expansion of Babylon itself, making it a city of unparalleled grandeur. The Ishtar Gate, with its stunning blue-glazed bricks and detailed reliefs of animals, was constructed under his orders. The walls of the city, said to be 56 miles long, were considered impenetrable, and the Euphrates River was diverted to create a defensive moat around the city. Babylon became not just a political and military power, but a cultural and architectural beacon in the ancient world. However, Nebuchadnezzar's reign was not without its challenges. One of the most well-known events in his life is his famous siege of Jerusalem, where he captured the city and deported thousands of Jews to Babylon. This event is recorded in the Bible, particularly in the book of Daniel, where Nebuchadnezzar is portrayed as a powerful but sometimes arrogant ruler. The biblical narrative also recounts Nebuchadnezzar's dream of a great statue made of different materials, which was interpreted by Daniel as a symbol of the rise and fall of empires, with Babylon as the golden head. Despite his wealth, power, and architectural achievements, Nebuchadnezzar's reign took a toll on him. The Bible also tells the story of his madness, a period in which he was said to have lost his sanity and wandered the fields like a beast, eating grass like an ox. While the historical accuracy of this event is uncertain, it highlights the psychological strain of maintaining such a vast and powerful empire. Nebuchadnezzar II died in 562 BCE, leaving behind a legacy that would endure for centuries. His son, Evil Merodach, succeeded him, but the empire soon began to decline due to internal strife and external pressures. Despite this, Nebuchadnezzar's accomplishments continue to be remembered as some of the greatest in the ancient world. His military campaigns, his architectural projects, and his role in shaping the history of Babylon solidify his place as one of the most influential figures in the ancient Near East. In the end, Nebuchadnezzar II was more than just a conqueror or a king. He was a symbol of the power and ambition of ancient Mesopotamia. His reign is a testament to the extraordinary achievements of the Babylonians, a civilization that, under his leadership, reached the peak of its glory. Today, Nebuchadnezzar II's name is forever intertwined with the history of Babylon, a city that was for a time the greatest in the ancient world.